Board Trustees, Mr. Robert Jones. Board Trustees, Dr. Agunata. We also have important contributors to our schools, Executive Director of Learning and Innovation, Vicky Jolari. Executive Director of Inclusive Services for All Learners, Mary Jude Morganhouse. Director of Secondary Education, Marissa Coida. And finally, I would like to acknowledge our superintendent. Additionally, we also have Chief Business Officer. Additionally, we also have Chief Business Officer. Thank you, Ann, for that beautiful rendition of the national anthem. You may now be seated. ROTC. Over the past 2 years at Rancho, you have all worked incredibly hard, students. You've tackled complex subjects, participated in extracurricular activities, and most importantly, grown as individuals. As you stand on the brink of the next stage of your education, remember that the skills and knowledge you've acquired at Rancho are just the foundation. High school will offer you new opportunities to expand your horizons, deepen your understanding, and further develop your talents. Embrace these opportunities with the same enthusiasm and dedication you have shown so far. Today, as we celebrate your achievements, I also want to acknowledge the support systems that have been with you every step of the way. To the parents and guardians, thank you for your unwavering support and encouragement. Your Your commitment to your children's education and their success. I have a unique vantage point today because I'm here not just as your principal, but as a parent watching my own child grow up. It's wonderful. The teachers and staff, your dedication to nurturing these young minds is deeply appreciated and does not go unnoticed. You have been mentors, guides, and sometimes even friends to these young individuals, helping them unlock their potential. Students, very beautiful, thrive in the spirit of their school. Continue to strive for excellence, but curious and above all, be kind. Our dear students, truly, in becoming educated, not just school, my wish is for you to be an advocate for your community. Examine the space that you occupy in society, and in any way, shape, or form as you serve yourself. Also, this ceremony truly symbolizes the broader society as I observe each of you will do great things in high school and beyond. Thank you, and once again, welcome to this joyous celebration of achievement and transition. At this time, I would like to invite Ms. Gross, our assistant principal, Mrs. Jennifer Hutchison, our counselor, and also next year's assistant principal, Ms. Anthony Stevens.
Good evening, Rancho students, families, and friends. Students, as educators, we are incredibly lucky to share in your lives, with your laughter and in your growth. You bring to us your unique qualities and characteristics that make you special. And I want you to know that each and every one of you leaves a mark on our Rancho family. There are always a few students whose impact echoes across generations. 28 years ago, we at Rancho were privileged to know Christine Manalo, also known as Shorty. Christine was a bright light who made it her personal mission to care for literally everyone she met. She used to ask her mom to buy candy without explaining why, but we all knew the reason. She actually carried it in her pockets, passing it out to students throughout the day to ensure everyone felt seen and included. Well, she did while not perfect, Christine stood out on campus as a model middle school student. Tragically, in January of 1998, Christine and her brother were killed in an auto accident by a drunk driver. It remains a devastating reminder of the consequences of drunk driving and has impacted us through these 28 years. While Christine's life was cut short, her beautiful character is never forgotten. In her honor, here at Rancho, we present an award to a deserving 8th grade student who works hard, shares Christine's type of warmth and kindness, and her remarkable gift for making everyone around her feel valued.
It is my privilege to announce the 2026 Christina Manalo Award. This person truly exemplifies the amazing energy, dynamic personality, and overall determination to be the best she can be, just like our dear Christine. The recipient of the 2026 Christine Manalo Award is Madeline Zarnagar. This is what was written about our award recipient. Impossible to miss her in her blue unicorn hat. She even opted to wear it during the performance of the all-school district music concert. Maddie's presence immediately brings a smile to experiences of those around her. She is genuinely comfortable in her own skin in a way that invites everyone to feel safe with her, no matter who they are. She welcomes others without judgment and makes them feel seen, whether it's exhibiting patience with classmates who have lost the attention of everyone else in the conversation 5 minutes previous, or it's leading cheers of encouragement. She is always putting her concern and care for others front and center. Maddie is a strong student who asks the kinds of questions that express a desire to understand and improve, rather than to figure out the trick to getting the highest grade, although her grades are excellent. During class discussions, she is also the first student to use phrases like, well, to build off of what this other student says, and demonstrating that she is actively listening, recognizing and appreciating others' contributions to the class's learning journey, and reminding her peers to do the same. Inevitably, once Maddie has set the example, other students start, lost my place. Inevitably, once Maddie has set the example, other students start honoring the contributions of their classmates as well. She leads through example and with a deep respect in all her interactions. Her kindness, warmth, and positivity showcase daily the attributes of Christine Manalo and what she brought to racism. Thank you, Maddie, and congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Rose. Thank you, Mrs. Hutchison, and congratulations, Maddie. This time, I would like to recognize students who have received academic and athletic medals. This includes Pathway to Biliteracy and State Seal of Biliteracy Award, NJHS 4 recipients, 8th grade award medals, academic competition medals, BLB classification medals, and athletic medals. If you receive such recognition medal at Rancho, please stand up at this time so we can recognize you. Thank you. You may not be seated. Next, I would like to call on Ms. Jenny Nguyen, our ASB president, to deliver our promotional speech.
Hello. Okay. Good afternoon, families, staff, teachers, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026. These past few weeks have been flying by so fast. It's literally unbelievable how we went from dreading to middle school to wishing we just had a few more days of 8th grade. My name is Jenny Nguyen, and I'm your 2025-26 Rancho ASB president. Looking back, middle school wasn't just all about classes, homework, and tests. What made these 2 years truly memorable were the memories and experiences we shared together. The rallies, spirit weeks, dances, noontimes, and carnival are the moments that brought our class together and created memories we remember long after today. Whether it was screaming our lungs out during rallies, competing against other teams during spirit week, hanging out during noontimes, or just enjoying the energy and vibes of the carnival, those were the moments that made our school feel like a community. Even the small moments between classes or our lunch became memories we didn't realize we missed so much. Since coming to Rancho, we've all grown in many different ways, whether it was becoming more confident, learning from mistakes, building new friendships, or even figuring out who we are as people. We all experienced something new, which are things you guys should be proud of. Those moments were special, but our school community also made a huge impact beyond just having fun. With the hard work of students, staff, ASB, and others, we raised an astonishing $14,567 during our Jack Emery fundraiser. Fun fact, this is actually double of our original goal, which is $7,000, so good job, guys. That achievement really shows what can happen when our school comes together for something bigger than ourselves. Now, as we move on to high school, things are going to change. We'll meet new people, face new challenges, and find new opportunities. I hope all of us are able to find the passions and experiences that make high school one of a kind. Before I close, I want to has been an absolute honor serving as a Rancho AFB president. I hope that even as we move on to different paths, we continue supporting one another and staying connected. In the end, I am so incredibly thankful that all of you guys were part of these past 2 years of my life. Thank you everyone and congratulations to the class of 2026. Vote on!
Thank you, Jenny. I now would like to welcome Mr. Chris Norwood, our district's board president, to offer our students accepting pledge.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. We are here to celebrate something amazing. The students behind us who were promoted from Rancho Middle School. Give them a big round of applause. Students, we are here to celebrate something amazing. Your parents and your guardians that put up with you for the past 2 years, give them a big round of applause. It's not big enough, give them a bigger round of applause. We're also here to celebrate the fact that your teachers to the right of you put up with you for the last 2 years. Give them a big round of applause. Parents, and you know who you are.
Be careful, okay?
Give the teachers a big round of applause. Now, by show of hands, how many of you have been fishing? By show of hands, students, how many of you have been fishing? How many of you know how to fish? How many of you know what fishing is? Parents, how many of you know what fishing is? I want to tell you a brief story about fishing. Now, some of you may be wondering, what does fishing have to do with school graduation? Well, more than you think. Imagine these young people standing on the shore of a lake for the very first time. They have a fishing rod in their hands, but they don't know how to use it. They don't know where the fish are. They don't know which bait to choose. They don't know when to cast. They don't know when to wait or when to reel it in. Like many things in life, fishing is not about luck. It's about learning. It's about patience. It's about persistence. Students, repeat after me. Patience, persistence. It's also about the people that are willing to teach you. In fact, graduates, I want to do something. When I ask you who taught you to fish, I want you to look into the audience and say, they did. Students, who taught you to fish?
Whoa.
Students, now this time, when I ask you the same question, who taught you to fish? I want you to look over at your teachers and say, they did. Students, who taught you to fish? Parents, grandparents, teachers, siblings, and your friends know that they were a big part of this journey. And that's what Rancho Middle School has been doing for generations. For more than 50 years, Rancho has been helping young people prepare for the next stage of their lives. Built during a time when Milpitas was still growing into the vibrant community that it is today. Rancho was designed to be more than a school. It was designed to be a place where students could discover who they are, develop confidence, build friendships, and prepare for opportunities and challenges ahead. Students, say opportunities. Students, say challenges ahead. Rancho has always believed that education is not about giving students all the answers. It's about teaching students how to find them. It's the difference between giving someone a fish and teaching them how to fish. Teachers have not simply handed you any information. They have taught you to think, how to solve problems, how to work together, how to recover from mistakes. Students, repeat after me. I've made mistakes, and I've recovered from them. And that's why I'm here today. Students, there were times in your middle school when the fish weren't biting. Maybe that math assignment seemed impossible. Maybe a friendship became complicated. Maybe you didn't make that team. Maybe you didn't get that grade you wanted. Maybe you experienced a setback bigger than you are. But every challenge taught you something. Every setback made you stronger. Students, say, I am stronger. Every mistake taught you a lesson. Say, I have learned from my mistakes. That's how successful fishermen learn. That's how successful people grow. When life gets hard, students, do we quit? When life gets hard, students, do we quit? Parents and guardians, when life gets hard, do we quit? No! Parents and guardians, when life gets hard, do we quit? No! When the fish aren't biting, what do? We keep fishing. That's right, we keep fishing. Parents and families, tonight is your celebration too. You woke them up when they didn't want to. You helped them with that crazy new homework they got to deal with. You attended performances, games, conferences, and events. You encouraged them when they struggled, celebrated them when they succeeded. You helped teach them how to fish long before they even walked through Rancho's doors. Teachers and staff, thank you for your extraordinary commitment to these students. You didn't just teach lessons, you built relationships, you inspired confidence, you saw potential that students had sometimes when they couldn't see in themselves. You help them cast lines of hope into the future and help believe that young people can discover what they are capable of becoming. Graduates, here's what I want you to remember as we leave Rancho and head on to either Calaveras Hills High School, Milpitas Middle College High School, or Milpitas High School. That the pond that you're fishing in is about to get bigger. The challenges will get harder, and the expectations will be higher. Students, repeat after me. I have high expectations. Here's also good news. From the work that they taught you at Rancho Middle School, you already know how to fish. From living with your families and dealing with the challenges of being a middle school child, you already learned how to deal with challenges. You know how to ask questions. You know how to work hard. You know how to bounce back when things don't go your way. These skills will serve you far beyond high school. They will help you in your careers, in your relationships, in life. And years from now, when nobody will ever remember a test score, or an assignment, or this speech, they will remember your character, your kindness, your integrity. Students, I am kind. Students, I am kind. I have integrity. I will help others. And as you cast your lines for the future, be patient with yourself. Be courageous when challenges arise. Keep learning, keep growing. And as you become successful in life, remember those that were the biggest part of your life. And that is your teachers, your family, and your community. Rancho Dons, we are so proud of you. Thank you for your hard work, your perseverance, and making this to this day. People in the audience, please give them one more round of applause.
Thank you, Mr. Norwood, for your words and support. At this time, I would like to call Ms. Demas to present our promotees from the All-Stars team. Please refrain from clapping until all names are called at the end.
Who? Who?
Apparently we're waiting on our degrees. All right, I'm going to be joined for some of our names by It is my honor to read the names for the 8th grade All-Stars 2026. Marcus Lay. Yammer Byrock. Gracelyn Butler. Belén Teresa Carrera Serrano. Sandy Chinchano. Weiss Chowdhury. Yes, please feel free to clap in between. I'm okay with that. I'm waiting. They all deserve a round of applause. Lydia Chu. Liliana Cornell. Jacob Dedicatoria. Shomani Kulo. Vivian Fontenot Martin. Jacob Gandhi. Adia Gari. Alyssa Marie Gonzalez. Rachel Gupta. Dylan Arjona. Lexi E. Roger Nguyen. Kushagra Da. Sofia Jimenez. Carnita Sai Kidambi. Haley Lamb. Dayton Lay. Alex Liu. Dylan Locke. Jason Lopez. Antonio Martinez. Mia Mendoza. Karmika Mendu. Sean Men. Zandro Moreno. Sai Farakash Padmanabhan. Ricardo Paez Calderon.
They walked in with him.
Ariana Fahuja.
To give to
Vidit Parker.
Well, maybe I'm not.
Lila Pasqua. James Bam.
We just did it for the picture.
Angelina Quach. Tia Reyna. Ahana Raj. Drew Renjan. Samantha Rodriguez. Abhinav Samala. Caitlin Santos. Shreya Sharma. Sia Soni. Garish Srikant. Bruce Santa Maria. Kaylee Janelle Hunt. Teresa Tu. Sarah Tran. Sasha Theodora Vo.
What?
Luke
First
Boyko.
day of the rest of your life.
Elena Yap. Jessica Yu. Maddie Zarnagar.
What? Texting me.
To the 8th grade All-Stars of 2026, thank you so much. It's been an amazing year. And now I'd like to call up the teachers from the Changemakers to present their names.
Malachi Ron Abenohar. Luke Adriano. Ibrahim Ahmad. Eva Alex. Tamim Al-Wadi. Alex Ansagai. Abdul Latif Ansari. Mila
T. Thompson.
Ayano. Allison Avila. Jericho Elga. On to the Kason Bin. Sonia Rojas. Justin Cabasas. Delilah Calderon. Gabriela Cruz. Sienna Castro. Brittany Mesa. Ryan Chen. Ruffina Shin. Eric Alicia Isaac Eva Chung. Lucia Clemente. Marco Chukic. Claren DeSouza. Stella Dow. Ashley K. De La Cruz. Chloe Ginn. Zariah Dosani. Riley Durante. Rain Elacion. Mohammed Eliadeli. Levi Cortez. Gangumala. Ashley Gao. Aria Mai Gazillo. Daniela Catalina Gomez. Anna Roland Greer. Krishiv Gupta. Adi Guzman Gutierrez. Rihanna Harmon. Saeed Hashimi. Marcus Holmes. Hannah Quinn. Candir Javier. Joshua Mahesh. Liam Jordan. Shayna Alyssa Fiona Kekulani Juan. Nico Tom. Risha Lal. Michelle Lamb. Lucas Lee. T. Yok Bao Lei. Chris Lee. Mel Lee. Wangling Lee. Austin Liu. Kaimin Liu. Braden Lowe. Angad Meini. Sonia Mullet. Jamie Rosaline Martinez. Angel Masmela. Anu Matau. Seher Mathur. Sheila May Mayo. Goani Mejia Murillo. Ethan Min Pascual. Rory Thorne
Promoted
Ball.
7 years ago.
Yeah, done now.
Huh?
I said, yeah, done now.
That looks really cute on you.
Anoushka Narayan.
This one?
Tristan Jeremiah Abayad Negrito. Emily Nguyen. Nguyen. Vivian Nguyen.
No.
Annie Nguyen.
We have some really cute stuff at Costco.
Lucas
So,
Roldan Saltevan Ovena. Matthias Ocampo Sanchez. Senna Omori. Gianna Paella. Nino Peng. Luna Marie Estelano Perez. Yen Bam. Justin Bam.
That's for his room.
Charlotte Wood. Sid Prasad. Maya Pulido. Shreya Ram. Saidi Ramos. Santiago Razo Hernandez.
That's kind of not cool, though.
Aiden Rico.
You know?
Jonathan Robert.
Huh?
Deacon Rocha.
What's the plan after?
David Rokita.
You guys going to church?
Bea Carmela Romero. Jose Alexander Romero Sanchez. Anshuta Roy. Christoph Joseph Bruce. Jyoti Sharma. Sparsh Kumar Shah. Mohammed Sharif. Mathur Shukla. Sarah Singh. Thakur Viren Singh. Ivy Sinwatsa. Alex Song. Layla Alexandria Wensuseko Stout. Ellie Ivy Sumabat. Florence Raina Sunga.
Why was she able to wear
Marcia Priya Surasetti.
she's wearing a flag from a different
Silas
place.
Taulea.
I asked if he could get in this thing and he said no.
Ronan Tiburcio. Benjamin Tran. Kara Tran. Mason Tran. Sophie Valido. Anna Walkie. Joshua Wayne. Darius Aliza Sean. Eva Yang. Yatsu Yi. Go Yo. Miriam Yildiz. Bella Yu. Christine Zhang. Ladies and gentlemen, the Changemakers class of 2026. And now, your 2026 Mastermind.
Hanif Abbas. Alia Agarwal. Nico Delgado Aguirre. Essen Ahmed. Rihan Attar. Baiba Alagarasan. Matthew Alaman. Gabriel Andrade. Hope Mangoy. Yuan Boat. Logan Sadie Damayo Kurata. Justin Chen. Carissa Chow. Kaya Chugani. Salmika Tundu. Ethan Shershak. Robert Cannell.
He's clapping for everybody.
Cameron Conyers. Rizvik Dasari. Lizelle and Gigabgab de la Vega. Christine. Joshua George. Sophie Gameyer. Dylan Gonzalez Guzman. Robert Gonzalez. Isabella Gutierrez Mata. Samantha Hale Carrillo. Akhilesh Harihara Sudin. Akhilesh Harihara Sudin. Andrea Hernandez Torres.
It's a long way to go.
Taylor Hong. Rex Hong. Yifu Wong. Penelope Elizabeth Hurrow. Kate Quinn. Ezel Vasantan Ilan Govan.
Violet F. Yasmin Ahmed Jibril. Melanie Jimenez Momili. Jalen Corrado. Abhinav Kaladindi. Aiden Kaninda. Arjun Karthikeyan. Sean Keith. Manha Khan. Taha Khan. Catalea Jasleen Cleachico. Theosia Kocher. Shrita Kodam. Isabella Kwok. Ariana Kelly Lakpakan. Jasmine Emmanuel LaGuardia. Brandon Lai. Josie Lamb. Callie Lamb. Imani Renee Lane. Tien Le. Stephen Lelau. Allison Lee. Jaden Lee. Vivian Kim Lian. Carter Lowe. Devin Loftus. Tristan Lopez. Faith Lee. Aaliyah Mata Trigueros. Grayson Mystery. Kaleo Beauty. Dylan Narais. Adia Nair. Heidi Nguyen. Helena Lee Nguyen. Jaden Nguyen. Jenny Nguyen. Charisma Nguyen. Kyle Nguyen.
Nguyen. Yen Nguyen. Jayla North. Nathan Pachikara. Nicholas Pachikara. Jordan Ray Rodriguez. Keon Paul. Catalea Shea Pasquale. Garrett Patel. Teresa Pham. Jaden Pham. Evan Pico. Rishi Halal. Nishan Prajapati. Anson Colico. Qitang Pugh. Mahati Ramachandran. Natalie Inez Ramirez. Yo-Yo Ren. Remy Rivera. Ariana Rizal. Rice Robinson. Priscilla Ruiz Rodriguez. Ivan Rubalcaba. Yusuf Sayed Sadat. Saharsh Samala. Hello Santos. Rochelle Summer Sarah. Jaslyn Sakamoto. Caitlin Shaw. Navia Sharma.
Are you zoomed in?
Sheena Sharma. Giselle Shihare. Aditya Siddhar. Pia Phi Monet Sierra. Jason Statham. Naya Sunga. Danny Tam. Devin Tam. Sivan Sai Daddy Coleman. Gregory Thompson. Shara Trump. Amber Saint. Riley Tewitt. Anae Walkie. Isaac Mattis Holman Williams. Jesse Weiser. Kiana Trishelle Gasala Wall. Logan Wall. Hannah Yee. Faria Zama. Mark Jaden Sarate. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the Masterminds class of 2026.
One more round of applause, please. I would now like to welcome Mr. Greg Woolman, Principal and Chief Innovator of Milpitas High School and Practice Programs, to speak on behalf of the Milpitas High School community.
Hello. I know it's hot. All right. I'm trying. I don't know how to not turn my back. It's really confusing. We're just gonna go with it. I'm thinking about seeing all these little students out here. When I was their age, you call that thing, remember? Junior high. As I entered high school, there were not the options available that you were going to have next year. There are so many options here in Milpitas Unified. You can attend the Middle College High School. You can attend the Mustang Academy at Calaveras Hills High School. Starting next year, you can take classes here at the main campus and at the Milpitas High School Extension campus via our transportation system during our school day. Soon, I can see all of our secondary schools being connected to create amazing opportunities for our students in one great secondary school megaplex. Just great, it's gonna happen. It's gonna be so great. If you were graduating high school today, I'm just wondering, there. Do you know what you want to do? If this was 4 years from now, do you know what you want to do? Raise your hand if you have an idea, like, hey, 4 years from now, if I'm walking to that stage over there, I know what I'm going to go do. Yell what you want, give me one. What do you want to do? All of those are incredible ideas. Your team here in all of our secondary schools are going to help you do that. Keep dreaming, keep asking, keep connecting with everybody here. We're going to make it happen together, which includes everybody out there. Parents, families, community members, I welcome you to Milpitas High School. Thank you for choosing our district and trusting us with the next step for your children. It is trust that I'll never take for granted, but instead work to earn each day. Together, we can constantly look to the future. What's next? What can we do together? How can we support our current generation and our next? I'm a firm believer that nobody has seen the quality of graduates that will be coming out of our high schools 4 years from now. Nobody has seen them, because we are going to engage differently with our students, offer different opportunities and pathways for our students than ever before. Those industry partners out there, our colleges, universities, community partners, those that are looking for the next workforce are going to see something they've never seen before. And that's called a Milpitas Unified School District graduate. Welcome, everybody. Let's get to it.
Get this microphone down. Thank you, Mr. Williams. As we gather here today to celebrate the promotion of our 8th grade class, I am filled with absolute pride and optimism. I want to remind you that your journey thus far is filled with those who have uplifted you, and that you stand on the shoulders of many who came before you. You may notice that each student carries with them a carnation. After the ceremony, please give your flower to someone who has made a difference in your life. This could be a parent, sibling, family member, teacher, staff member, principal, or another individual. In closing, dear students, keep pushing forward, stay curious, and remain compassionate. Remember, success is not just about good grades or accolades. It is about becoming a thoughtful, responsible, and caring individual. Go forth with courage and confidence, for the best is yet to come. Rancho Class of 2026, please stand. You are now dismissed.
You want to go give it to him? Can you grab that for him?
I'd like to give it to him after.
Is that embarrassing him? Jesse, can you grab that? Michaela's got him. Gregory! Grandpa's got something for you.